Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. Inviting possibilities. Just getting a little more centered here. Yeah, I'm here to do a reading for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And it is slightly later in the morning, so my lighting isn't quite as terrible as it has been in the first part of the week. Um, Oh, but we still have crazy kitties. Crazy kitty mode going on here. This is the time of morning when they just, I don't know, go crazy. And for some reason, these readings, I don't know, it must be the energy that starts to flow when I pull the cards because typically my one kitty, she actually starts to go crazy even if she's been mellow like seconds before I start the reading. So anyway, I apologize. And I apologize for my terrible internet. I am going to work on getting that improved. Hey, varying red beard, good morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Okay. So I've chosen 3 cards from Wisdom of the Oracle. I'll be clarifying with some other decks. And I've let the universe choose a song. And the title of your song is Automaton, hmm, which speaks to me of kind of doing things the way you think you have to, the way you've been told, being a robot. And it's time for you to, it's not authentic to who you are. And it's time for you to step into your authenticity, to really, yeah, step into your power, own who you are, be proud of who you are, because that's going to lead you in a really positive direction. So, yeah, let me just begin. So we have come to the edge, and this is very much what I've just been speaking to, which is just, you know, you are meant to step into the unknown. You're meant to start a new path. Um, doing something that you love, that fulfills you, that only you know is good for you, basically. I mean, saying that, I don't know if that came out right. It's like, anybody who tries to give you an opinion about what they think you should do, this is you coming back to you and being like, what what feels right? And then we get why and protection. And this is a card about ulterior motives, your own ulterior motives about doing a thing. And it's basically saying you need to do some soul searching with some this new beginning, being authentic to yourself. What does that mean? Maybe up to this point you've been doing things in order to, it's kind of being manipulative a little bit. It's like, for example, with a person, being nice to them just so you can get something from them, or somehow, in the book it talks about like wanting to get that promotion at your job, um, but it's not so that you can ultimately improve the company or help the people around you. It's so that you will feel better about yourself because you're in a higher position. So it's just, it's that place of needing to ask why you want anything, why you want to achieve something. And as you do that introspection, as you ask that question, it's going to help lead you more to yourself, and it's going to give you the courage and the understanding of what you need to do, the next steps to take to step off the edge. And then we get the blessed card in protection. And this is a card of needing to have some humility, uh, and it can speak of hitting some kind of rock bottom, something in your life not working out, which is why you need to have this new beginning, because being an automaton hasn't hasn't worked out for you and it's left you feeling pretty bad. Somehow, somehow your ulterior motives have gotten you into a pickle. And you're just like, ugh, I don't feel good. Um, and this is very much a card of like the universe has your back. Once you surrender, once you have humility and let yourself be guided to this new beginning. So life is broken. Yeah, yeah. Things are quite crazy in our world, aren't they? But I am one to always try and see the positive in whatever's going on. There are lessons to be learned. There are there's grow opportunities for growth. For example, through this crazy time, this what some would say Armageddon. um, we have I've noticed, I've confirmed that it has brought people a lot closer, that people are much more in general, much more focused on their connections with each other and being more open, being allowing themselves to be more vulnerable with the people that they really care about. It's allowing us, it is kind of bringing a general sense of humility that we're not in control and that we need to rely on each other and lean on each other in order to sometimes have that strength, that it's not about being a lone wolf. It's about finding our tribe, our community. And that's really beautiful. And we are social beings. And so it's great kind of we're being led back to our natural state. So anyway, there's my little tangent. Let's look at the good tarot and see what does a good tarot have to say. Six of Earth. This is a card of unexpected resources, happy surprises, um, generosity. I mean, yeah, because I was talking about it, because we're talking about it here. I feel like um, that you. This is about community. This is about people showing up because of you becoming more authentic to who you are. You know, um, something good's coming. And then Five of Water, which is coming out of a place of grief, still being in it, still dealing with sadness, with the ebb and flow of emotions. But it's especially in this deck, this is about gradually you've gotten over the worst of it. You've gotten over the summit and you're gradually starting to come back to yourself. But there's still more work to do. And typically when we're dealing with grief, sorrow, pain of, emotional pain of in some way or other. Hey Jojo, yay. Um we we do often we feel slighted. We feel in pain in some way, and there's that part of us, our ego, that's like, I want to feel better. How can I make myself feel better? And we can often kind of manipulate situations just to help boost ourselves. I don't know if that I said that right, but anyway. Oh, nice. Pisces moon, Cancer Venus. Sweet. Yeah, I have a Cancer moon. And Pisces Jupiter. All right, 10 of Water. You're coming out of this. Like I said, everything's moving in a really positive direction. Yes, it's been difficult, but just like I said, there are lessons to be learned. There's you what's the saying? You grow through what you go through. And you come to this place of ultimate happiness and serenity, peace, joy, just like, look at this guy. You're just like, yeah, I've been through it, but it's okay. I survived and I learned what I needed to. And now I'm at the place in my life where things are really good. This is where you're heading because of being authentic to who you are. Yes. Yeah, you can hear my crazy cat. Yeah, she's in crazy kitty mode, going to town on her box. 34 pounds. That's a crazy big cat. A lion, seriously. Is it like a Maine Coon or something? I think those are like one of the biggest. Oh, gotta love it. They like to destroy my house. It's so fun. It's all about surrender, not being too attached to anything. Tigers only. I'm a tiger. My astrology, Chinese astrology. All right. A southern house cat. Ooh, that's cool. Southern house cat. Is that an actual type? All right, let me get into this. The the Oracle of Tarot, dreams of change. Yeah, this is having the this is your tribe coming together with your group. I love that we started talking about that. Being connected with people, everyone shining their light to make the overall light brighter. It's benefiting everyone. And again, this is everyone being authentic to who they are, coming together and everyone's moving in a certain direction and having a common goal. And typically Three of Pentacles is more along these lines, but because of this card, it's like this is the dream of that happening. I suppose the Three of Pentacles is it actually happening. So you know that being authentic to yourself and stepping into your authenticity. That's what um um that you stepping off the edge. That's what I meant to say. Into the unknown. It involves coming together with people, with your tribe. A lot to eat in the South. So they just get really big. That's awesome. Okay, and then we get oh my God, we get the Ten of Pentacles. What is it? Enjoying the outcome. We have two tens on the board now, which is both of these cards are about ultimate fulfillment. This one's more based in the physical, your physical reality, all the things lining up where you can just kick back, and this is more like emotional fulfillment, all your relationships and connections and just feeling really happy and good. Both of these, I mean, it's full on payday that you're moving towards. Being blessed through being humble and being vulnerable and being authentic. And then wisdom of experience, which is this is a card of victory, of having gone through it. Yes, it was painful, but you've learned. And now you come to this point of being able to celebrate because you've gained that wisdom to move in the direction that's ultimately fulfilling for you. Successful, all the things. Okay. Okay, I'm going to look at what's it called? The brain fart. Wisdom of Avalon oracle cards. And we have the Stag, pride and leadership. Couple of antlered animals now. Antlers can often speak to like antenna, being connected to your higher power, getting getting the downloads, allowing yourself to be moved. And leadership. I often say this, but I feel like um, when we can be authentic to who we are, people are naturally drawn to us because we're not trying to be any way than we are. We're not being pretentious. We're not being um, trying to be something. We just we're just like, here I am, take me or leave me, and people are like, ooh, I like that. People like authenticity. And then we get partnership. Yes. Yes. Partnership in whatever probably in a lot of different ways. If you're already in a romantic partnership, that getting stronger, coming together with these like-minded people, your tribe. It's you're able to do that when you can be authentic to who you are. Your partnerships I think in all areas are going to strengthen considerably. And then we get birth and rebirth. Yay. This card came up for air signs yesterday. So could have some air in your chart, but ultimately you're going through a rebirth through doing this inner work, introspection, figuring yourself out, and allowing yourself to just come back down to earth, be humble, let the universe guide you and bless you along the way. And oh man, the blessings that are coming will be amazing. Amazing. Yeah. Oh, exes. That can be rough. Trying to find clarity, moving one way or another. I get it. I get it. All right, let's look at the Osho Zen. Creativity. Tapping into your intuition, letting your light shine, being your most authentic self. Your inspiration comes through being tapped into who you truly are, being balanced in all the ways, emotionally, physically, mentally, just being tuned in, tapped in. Ooh, and then we get schizophrenia. This also came up for air signs yesterday. Yeah. This this is a card of feeling stuck, Jojo, between two things and not knowing which way to go. What do you do? What do you choose? And constantly kind of going between the two. And this card speaks of letting go, letting yourself fall, come to the edge, jump, drop, whatever that looks like for you. Because it's in that surrender that you actually gain your power. You gain the ability to fly. It feels scary, yes it does, but universe has your back. Fool card times 10, totally. And then the master. Yeah. The master, I think of the master as having arrived, having gained that wisdom, having gone through it, learned the lessons, um, tapped into intuition, and is very peaceful, very serene, just living in the moment and taking each moment as it comes, enjoying each step. And the master is very, very authentic. All right. I'm going to look at the angelic messenger cards. Gandalf, totally. Oh, you guys are funny. Okay, so yeah, we have trust. hmm It's time for you to let go, to trust, to know that letting go is your best option. Not trying to figure out one way or the other. Somehow there's something in this. Trusting that you will get the message you need when you need it. You will understand what to do when the time is right. That it is all going to work out. It is leading you to your ultimate fulfillment, that whatever you're dealing with. And then we get forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, forgiving the past, forgiving, you know, even your higher power. Sometimes we can really get down on, we're like, if there was a God, this wouldn't be happening, you know. Um, this is that place where you're not necessarily condoning anyone else's behavior, including your own. You're just accepting that we are all human. We're all doing the best we can in any given moment with what we know, what we have, and unsticking yourself. And courage. Oh, yes. Yes, it takes courage to let go, to come to the edge, to move into the unknown. Feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Because there will be fear that comes up. It's a part of being human. It's a part of this experience. And the fear is there to help us. So it's not like getting down on yourself for feeling that. The part of you that's feeling the fear is trying to protect you. So you acknowledge the fear as it comes up. You say, "Thank you. I know you're here for a reason, but I see there's a bigger picture. I have a plan." You tell that part of yourself, "I'm in charge now. And this is what's happening, and I'll prove to you it's going to work out." And it really, really is going to work out. Let me just Oh, I just saw 2222. Yes. It's totally this rebirth that you're going through is just it's catapulting you in your life. Okay, so I got these new cards, Runes for Modern Life, for my awesome cousin for my birthday. And so I'm going to pick a card to end this. I'm going to read from the book. I know next to nothing about these cards. I have some other rune cards. But they have things written on them, so they're a little bit easier to read. These ones are just images, and then the book has uh, descriptions. So thank you. Yes, thank you. I saw your belated birthday message. I appreciate that very much. All right. What rune? What's the rune for us today? That's right. Face it and get it done. Learn the lesson, heal, move on. Exactly. Ah, Perthrow. I just finally pulled this deck out yesterday, pulled a card for myself. This is the one I pulled. And this is all about surrendering. Um getting to that happy, calm, serene place. And we have a giant 34-pound cat. um let me look in the book here. Um these oh here we go. The pages aren't numbered, so you just have to find it. Okay. The meaning of this, it's a cup. Um it says meaning cup container. So this rune card suggests the revelation of secrets or hidden knowledge. Yeah. You could soon receive important information or learn something that sheds light on a situation that has frustrated or confused you. And that could be where we have this Six of Earth, that, this is unexpected resources, happy surprises, something's helping you. Something is bringing you some kind of revelation, which is helping you to move into the unknown in this whole new way. Um, the most likely source of the revelation will be from the intuitive wisdom already within you. Holy crap. Yes. Wisdom. Wisdom. Buddha. I mean, come on. Epitome of wisdom. um, Drawing this card could be a sign that you would benefit greatly from taking some time out to meditate and become more attuned to the still, calm voice within that knows what is in your best interest. And this is, you haven't been doing this because there's been some kind of ulterior motive. And this is going within to figure out, okay, what is the right path, the right choices to make that actually feel good. Um, in addition, this could be a warning that you're being distracted from what really matters by external or material forces. What is external can never bring you fulfillment. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. The ulterior motive has something to do with um, this distraction, with wanting something for a reason that isn't actually in your highest good. And finally, within you is all the magic, mystery, excitement, and knowledge that you need for a rewarding and successful life. It's all within you. It's all an inside job. I say it all the time. It always comes back to us. Anywhere we're not happy, we're not satisfied, we got to look at ourselves because everything in our life is a reflection of ourselves. If you don't like it, go within, do the inner work, and when you do, you are blessed. The universe just continues to shower the good things down upon you, and all the good things. So, all right, there it is. There's our reading. I love this reading. It's so beautiful. Thank you guys as always for joining me. This is so fun, and I appreciate you guys interacting and leaving comments if it resonates. That's so awesome. I love comments. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.